Well, hello guys. It's me again. I've got started on the project, the loft, and as you can see, I've been to the lumber yard. A nice stack of 12 and 10 and 8. Got a pile there. I went down last Friday to the lumber yard. Got sheeting, OSB, and it really shouldn't have took as long as it did to find lumber, but I swear I have never seen lumber yards that had so much junk lumber as I have this year. You got to pick through it to get something that's worth using. And I won't say where I was at, but the feller there come over that worked at the lumber yard, came over and asked me what I was doing. I said, well, I'm getting lumber. Well, why are you picking through it? I said, because I don't want junk. Well, it's all new lumber. You just get whatever's there. I said, no. No. I'm not buying twisted up, warped junk. I'm just not going to do it. But at any rate, I had planned to get on this first thing Saturday morning. Before I even got up here and got started, Dad said he needed to go to the hospital, so we took him. So that pretty well shot the day. Today is Tuesday. No, today's Monday. Yeah. I worked Sunday. They seemed to think the problem Dad had was nothing to worry about. They were going to wait till Monday morning to run a couple of tests, and they ran the test and everything's okay. So Dad came home this afternoon. He was over here for a little bit checking out my progress and wanted to see what I'd been doing. So it's Monday. It's 9:15 or after 9. The heck's my cell phone say? Come on. Oh, it's 9:30. I gotta reset the clock. Just a little bit off. But I've been making progress. It's I got this credenza moved and got the wood up in the wall because it looked like this. That ain't enough support sheeting, so I had the scab in behind the post, which is always fun. I got the OSB up. I got the insulation behind it. I got the framing for the floor joists to sit on. You come out here and you've got 2x6 at the wall. They're nailed, screwed, plated with tie plates. Yeah, you gotta see this. Notice those 3 2x4s. Now they look a little different. Well, they're different thicknesses. And the first one all the way in the back, right at the very end, and I do not know how I did not catch it, the last 4 or 5 inches, it's got to bend down. And they're also different length, which always helps. I don't know why you can't buy lumber that's right. This idea of grab a board, an 8-footer, and it's 8 1/4 feet. So you got to cut. Or it's 7 foot 11 1/2. That's always fun. But at any rate, the header going across is 2x4 yellow pine pressure treated. The posts are 2x6 white pine. Then you got a stack of 2x4 plated together just like the others, nailed and screwed to the wall. And then 2x2 back here in the corner, not 2x2, 2x3, nailed, screwed, and they're screwed into the wall this way as well as this way. So it's in there. The loft is really not going to be heavy stuff up there. It's just the light bulky stuff that takes up so much room. If I've got it figured right, where that sheeting comes together, from there up, it's 5'9". So if I've got this figured right, I should have 5'11" clearance from the floor to the trusses, so I don't bash my brains in and drive that little metal cap that's on top of your hat into your head. I hate that. Ugh. But this one here, there'll be a 2x4, if you can see in the marks there, that's going to come under the truss, under the joists, that will come out and come up and catch the truss up there. It's not for to hold weight, it's for stability for the handrail. That's all it's going to be for, because it's going to be an open span, 12 foot from the wall here to that post, and it'll get tied in together. And I'm going to laminate a post to go from the truss to the floor. And of course I have to move this mess. So I started building the shelves. I figure get the shelves built, move the stuff from the pile, get it on the shelves where it needs to be, and I only have to move it once. Good sound principle. I hope it works. But I'll have let's see, put plywood on top of this, be a shelf about here, and props. There should be 1, 2, 3, maybe I'll put 4 shelves in there if it'll fit. As far out as this 2x4, it'll be, or 2x3, that's about 13 inches. I had a bunch of sheeting here that I cut off right there, so I'm going to make use of it. A sheet of this goes on top of here, and then I'll cut these in half, and that's what I'll make the shelves out of. I've got one I'm going to put across above the workbench, which is going here. Once I get it all cleaned out, and there's bare floor. Something I don't normally see in this building. But at any rate, guys, enough me yakking. It's been a long one, so Dad's home, Dad's going good. So if you like, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully I'll have more progress done. See you next time.